Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Hex Token channel. Your host, Superman. Let's get into it. The complete Pulsechain ecosystem guide for beginners. Let's go. So we've got the first slide coming up here. We've got the ecosystem of Pulsechain, and there it is, Pulsechain ecosystem. And this is full of a lot of items. So let's have a quick look in the next 2 minutes. We've got the blockchain. Of course, it's going to be Pulsechain, first system state fork of Ethereum. Of course, the biggest airdrop in crypto history. And that's going to be amazing. So every ERC20 is going to get copied over as PRC20s, including NFT contracts as well. PulseX, of course, the main DEX is going to be PulseX, and of course, that is going to be amazing. Of course, that's going to be having the biggest potential yield farming in crypto history. All the DEXs are going to be pretty much harvested on AIM bot, and of course, that's going to be amazing with an incentive token as well. 2 native tokens, PulseX, and of course, the incentive token. Amazing. So Pulsechain will have PLS, native token, like ETH on Ethereum. PulseX will be PLSX, like Uni or Cake on PancakeSwap. It's going to be amazing. And of course, there'll be an incentive token for yield farmers. Amazing. So you can't be too cool. So there'll be other bridges as well. And DEXs, of course. Pulsechain will have an official bridge to Ethereum. They're called Pulse Ramp. So that's going to be amazing. And of course, we expect that to be super duper good. And of course, we're going to have a lot of ERC20s and that be peered over that bridge over to Pulsechain. It's going to be pretty cool. We're also going to have a lot of other third-party ones like Pulse LN with Lightning Network, Fiat Gateway off exchanges to directly to Pulsechain. We're going to have Power City also working with exchanges as well, and of course getting a cheaper swap rates in Chaosverse as well. On top of that, of course, we're going to have Fiat on-ramps, and of course, we're going to have some direct ones. That's a little unknown at this stage, but we're also going to have some indirect ones with Pulse LN and Power City. On top of that, of course, we're going to have stable coins. And of course, we will probably like to have our own super native one, liquid loans with USDL, a bit like LUSD with liquidity on Ethereum. We may even end up with a Hart stable coin after the founder, Richard Hart of Pulsechain. All right, so let's get into it. DeFi banks, we're going to have DeFi banks. Of course, we're going to have liquid loans in Fiat. Liquid loans is a fork of liquidity on Ethereum. And of course, Fiat is a fork of Aave on Ethereum. And so DeFi is going to be a very fundamental on there in terms of depositing and lending, and of course being able to do a lot of leverage plays as well, including flash loans, shorting, etc. And it's going to be fascinating to see that out. We're also going to have, of course, NFT platforms. Obviously, a lot of NFTs coming over with Pulsechain, the fork, first system state fork of Ethereum. We're going to have NFT on Pulse, Mintra, Pulseverse, Power City, Chaos, and maybe a lot of the traditional names like OpenSea may come as well. We're going to also see projects, of course, a ton of projects coming. Of course, native to Pulsechain. And a big theme of this is that we've got stories, NFTs, memes, games, social sites, wallets, and much more. And of course, we're going to see a lot of ETH projects come over as well. It's going to be fascinating to see that. So that's Pulsechain in 3 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. And if you want more, check out Hex Token channel. Bye for now.